All right, I'm going to try this again. I managed to find my way over to my login for Claude AI New, which is different than the chat on. In the chat on that I tried in the earlier video, it wouldn't allow me to upload anything, which is a problem. And I'm not sure how easy it is for anybody to get to this. So I'll have to check that out. But anyway, let's give it a try. So I'm going to go for the same prompt I had before, that I'm concerned about college students drinking and driving. Okay, so let's try this for my prompt. I'm concerned about college students drinking and driving. I found a summary and report that mentions this. I will upload them. I need some help scanning the documents for related information. Okay, it seems like a reasonably good prompt to start with. And so I want to add files. Let's see if I can add more than one at a time. That'd be cool. All right, can I select both of them? Oh, maybe. And open them. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see what Claude Sonnet can do with it. Okay, oh, 26% reported the marijuana. I remember seeing that. Okay, yeah, so I'm checking out this section here. Alcohol use is fairly common. Oh, I missed that one, about 36% in the last 2 weeks. I saw that it was, what, 69% within the last 30 days. 10.6% of students, 5 drinks or more. Oh, I missed that one when I was playing with ChatGPT. Okay. These are good statistics. Thanks. Always be nice just in case it goes rogue. Yes. What else? Oops, else is there? Okay, so already just that first pass, I think, is, pretty good enough. It found some things that I missed earlier when I was looking. Um, I looked at the executive summary pretty quickly. I didn't really sit down and read it carefully. And I didn't look in the report yet on my own. And for you guys, I just asked that you scan the summary and look for something interesting. Then give the summary to the AI and ask it for some help digging for statistics. Okay. Oh, it's even identifying the question for me. Ooh, cool. Oh, and it's got the breakdown by gender categories. Okay, a lot more than I was looking for. Ooh, distracted driving. That's probably a bigger thing these days than drunk driving. Okay, so that finding right there has definitely got my attention. So I'm going to tweak what I was doing before, and now I think, yeah, I think the this, you don't need to do a ton here. Just one idea. Have ChatGPT help you, scan through the data related to that idea. So I'm going to extend my idea a little bit and go from just drinking and driving to drinking and driving and distracted driving. Those are all concerns. Um, And I think that is far enough. Okay, so so my next things are I need to type up what my initial question was. And so kind of like before, my initial question was about college students drinking and driving, and I wanted to find some percentages. This time I'm doing it with Claude just to show something a little bit different. You just need to try one AI to do this with. And if you have other suggestions for AIs, let me know. I want to learn more, as reluctant as I am to use it. So then the next thing I have to do is I'm going to type up my document where I have my first question, a link to my AI discussion, and then my summary based on my question, and then this extra piece about distracted driving, which I think is a pretty cool thing to look at. And that's it. So, you know, with your initial question, your summary of what you found, and the link to the chat, you're looking at like half a page, right? It's not that bad. I just want to try and find ways to use AI in meaningful ways and not use them as, you know, a quick way to get something done where it's not benefiting you in your goals for this class. And your goal should be more than just getting a grade, should be learning something cool about statistics. There's a lot of cool things to learn. Okay, so how do we share with Claude? There's a share button. I can create a share link, private. What if I want it to be public? Okay, so I can grab that link. All right, so then, so again, this was my first try with ChatGPT, and I decided to copy and paste the whole ChatGPT thing there. So maybe I should just make a new document for this one. So your title will be something like, let's be a little more formal than last time, STAT243Z. I think this is called the week 1 AI assignment. Okay, my question was about college students drinking and driving. That's it. And then here's the link to my AI discussion. And then here are my final notes. And so then I'm just going to continue to type out the initial findings about drinking and driving, and then I'm going to add those findings about distracted driving. You don't need to sit here and watch me type that. So I'm going to stop there. And alternatively, instead of giving the link, if you're concerned that link might not work, sometimes links on the internet go bad, I should just be able to copy and paste all of this into my document. So let's put that on a new page. Boom, man, it's even nicely formatted. Cool. All right, and I just got to type that part up there. We should give it a better name like that. And then when you share this with me, make sure that it's not restricted. And then get me that link to your assignment published. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care, do good math. Adios. Let's do this. Adios. See you soon.